Winter is here. As much of a cliche it may sound, but the truth is your skin, which is your first line of defense, has to undergo the same abuse and torture year after year. So better late than never. This video will change the way you take care of your skin, especially during the winter. So let's roll. In Latin it is called cutis, while in Greek it is called derma. Others choose to refer to as an integument. You may be aware that your skin is made up of 3 layers. The topmost, which is visible to our eyes, is the epidermis. Epi means above or on top. It is made up of dead cells, it is waterproof, and it protects entry of foreign particles. The middle layer is the dermal layer or dermis. This is rich in blood supply and the nerves, and it is involved in the wear and tear of the skin. The bottommost is the hypodermis, or referred to as the subcutaneous layer. This is a fatty layer that runs across the whole body along with the dermis. You may wonder, why am I telling you all this? It is because you'd be in a better position to take care of your skin and guide others too. There is no debate that winter can be brutal for the skin. Everybody understands and appreciates the subtle changes in the skin once the weather starts to change. Dry skin is a problem that pops up for the majority of the population, irrespective where they live. The good news is dermatologists believe that you can minimize the effect of sudden temperature change by prepping up your skin for the winters. When we talk about the winter, the colder temperature aren't the only problem. The forced heat into our homes can add to cracked, irritated skin. No matter how tempting a long hot water bath or shower on those cold mornings are, remember, it gives you that momentary pleasure and contentment, but leaves your skin drier than before and saps out all the natural oil which your body produces as a protective layer against the cold. The other part of the story is humidity. Sometimes there isn't much of a cold wave outside, but still you start to feel dry. This is because the humidity drops and thereby increasing the transepidermal water loss. So what's the solution, you may ask? You can add a humidifier if you want in your room or your house. You can control the temperature if you can, and don't jump into the hot water shower. The other mistake we commit is the kind of soap we use. Deodorant soaps that smell good have a tendency to be very drying or sapping out all the oil, so it's better to avoid those. Also, avoid scrubbing with soap all over. People with dry skin should concentrate on areas where they sweat a lot, that is under the arms, between your thighs and genitals, hands and face. Once you are out of a shower, it is a good time to slather liberally moisturizer. Don't wait a minute after your shower. The reason being, your moist skin has some moisture, and applying moisturizing cream or lotion will help retain it. There are a lot of lotions and creams in the market. Always go for the mild, neutral, minimalistic, typically fragrance free. Also, if possible, avoid deodorants and try essential oils. If this dryness is left unattended, it won't matter much when you're young, but later it may progress to dermatitis or eczema of another variety. The older you are, the greater the risk, and the reason for that, as we age, we produce less oil. There is another skin condition called psoriasis. Its symptoms are eczema-like and dryness. However, psoriasis is accompanied by red patches that are also silvery and scaly. It warrants proper treatment advised by a skin specialist. It's just a good idea to get the habit of protecting your skin in winter, starting with a good humidifier, a lukewarm shower, and a moisturizer early. COVID-19 is still here, and so is wearing of the mask. Wearing it for long hours may lead to irritation. Avoid mask-related irritation with non-sticky, non-greasy protective cream that moisturizes, which tend to rehydrate and prevent the moisture loss. Before putting on a face mask, it is usually applied over the areas where the mask is in contact with your face, such as the bridge of the nose, your cheeks, and behind the ears. All the stuff that we just discussed is equally applicable regardless if you are a man or a woman. Finally, a very basic tip that we tend to ignore is that unknowingly we reduce our water intake during winters. Drinking water is therapeutic. It has its own magical powers, and you will remember me for that. With that, it's time to end the video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. This is Lucid Medicine, reimagining medicine in a simpler way.